Okay, back to this game.
If you want Baroque, you get the joke.
What jokes? The only joke here is me, because I didn't do the off-camera runs I said I would do. Oh, we're in the middle of a run, by the way, because I saved at the start of a thing. Oh, the
Do we
littles
have
aren't
anything
jump
like...
scaring me this time.
Maybe they already did. Do we have anything like valuable that's selfed that we're gonna pick up?
We'll find out.
I'm kind of hoping no, because my first suggestion is somewhat cheeky.
Oh, tell me what this if you want me to kill myself and then go do a thing. Tell me what the
That
thing
is exactly what I'm asking.
Tell me what the thing you want me to do is, and then I will decide.
So we
if I
want to
wanna
check in with. We want to check in with Neck Thing because something should have changed about him.
Oh,
we gave him the heart seed.
Yeah,
right?
he planted himself. Yeah.
Well, no, that was. He had planted it himself after we gave him the
heart seed. Yeah. Or
no,
we gave him the cultivation fluid, and then I gave him a heart
fluid,
seed, and
then
he stopped
after
moving.
he was planted, we gave him. Yes. Okay. So he should have given us something. But I don't know if you have to like do another run to do it.
Well, I have a brand I've never seen before. Sometimes I explode when I take damage. So, do you want me to just kill myself, Kaz?
I think so. I mean, unless you really like your start.
You want me to eat a big sandwich? Let's find a sandwich to eat. It's gonna be hard to die on the early floors because everything here is puny.
Yeah.
Toxic if streamer Kaz eggs his friend on to eat a big
well, look. They call me Dirty Hands for a reason. I have my filthy fingers in many sinister pies.
I have never called you Dirty Hands in my entire life because I know your hands are immaculate. I've never seen you have dirt under your fingernails.
I do wash them pretty regularly. I barely have fingernails. I always like get rid of that.
I can't stand that. If my nails are too short, and if it becomes too difficult to pick up a dime, it'll drive me nuts.
Huh. Oh.
I gotta be able to...
I've never needed nails for that. I just sort of grab it.
Well, when you're picking up thin objects, it's easier if you can hook a little nail.
I guess I've simply adapted my fingers to not require the nails in case I ever lose them in the war.
Now, I have lost nails before, and it is a bother. Usually it's a bother because the event that makes you lose the nail is the bother, but the recovery period is also annoying. Painful. Here's a good way to die.
Oh, man. Oh, that'll do for us. Then we got too hungry to continue living. Okay, hopefully something different has happened with Neck Thing, and if not, I want you to try to kill him.
Now, Kaz did look things up for the wrong version. Oh, look.
Oh, he turned into a beautiful flower.
He fruited.
Huh.
I can't seem to attack him.
I see. Okay. Fascinating. I guess he's unattackable. Wait, what? Sack thing obtained. The idea Sephir of Sack thing?
Oh.
Neck thing obtained. Okay. So, I don't know what would have indicated that we're supposed to do this, but take Neck thing and give it to the guy who's guarding the door. That guy.
I don't like having gotten this hint. Because
what the fuck else were we supposed to do?
Because when I was looking at my thingies just here, I tried giving. I realized I would have stumbled upon giving, because my next idea was to just try giving these to everyone in the room, and that would have eventually got. Like, what do you say when I give you sack thing? She said something.
Hmm.
I wonder if I didn't mean to kill sack thing. I just punched him on accident, and then he
I have no
died.
idea what that could be useful for. Something maybe.
Okay,
Oh, he literally says so.
he asks for it too. Yeah, so I would
Yeah,
have.
but only after we have it.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's so. I think there's a missing piece of connective tissue from the game itself.
All right. Okay. You didn't give me anything.
This is fine. Now we just do another run.
Can I do anything with this?
Maybe. Did you try to give it to him? Maybe he knows what's what. Oh, okay. So sack thing goes to Boxman.
Okay, we have a plan now.
Neat.
The,
Yeah.
I was just going to eat a big sandwich, but now
Now we
want to
have a
get
mission.
We have a mission from God.
I mean, imagine if like completing Elden Ring required you to complete like 3 different character quests. I think that's kind of what we're at.
I'm prepared for everything after having figured out the buttress in Dark Souls. That means I'm game for anything. Okay, we have a fruit in the pocket.
I did eventually figure out how to use the skull lantern to see in the darkness of the depths.
Bone.
That's a bone. Mystery flesh. Confusion activate. Idiot meat. Which, let's be honest, is probably the same as the other one. Absorption? Oh, this is the one that, like, grows stronger over time?
I guess
Oh, crap.
Yeah, there was an adhesive.
We've had better starts.
That's fine. I am no longer a firm believer that your sword has to be powerful.
Yeah. And hey, we only have to make it as far as basement 5. Although I suppose we have to keep sack thing with us.
Yeah, that
shouldn't be too hard.
Chaos.
And hey, we can chaos. We can always free up an inventory slot by like tossing angelic on the ground, because that ain't gonna be worth anything.
Torture.
Big bang.
I'm being assailed.
What?
Ah. Now I am going to need a little bit of power to get to box thing. Who I believe is on basement 7?
Box Boy's on 5. I don't have anyone listed on 7.
Interesting.
I guess our typical run starts with doing like a bunch of like power shenanigans with this guy right here.
Yeah, we just have to get powerful enough to be able to skip later. And it's better to power up now than it is to try to power up later.
Yeah, even if like enemies spawn in, they are non-dangerous. So,
Just for you, I won't go into the wife jump scare room.
oh, thank you. This
Okay.
freaks me out.
I don't really have a lot to trade.
Oh, you like your stuff?
I mean, I don't really have much that I can trade. If I throw him this flesh, he'll just cook it.
Oh, I forgot that happened.
I guess I can give him this chaos.
Arcadia Glens. Random bone.
Well, worked out.
That wasn't bad, actually.
Get out of the way. Out of the way! I will
Oh,
kill you, you
God.
little shithead! That gets him to run away. Alright.
Okay, good. At least he's afraid.
He perished. Well, he shouldn't have gotten in the way, you little, you little shithead.
He'll be back. I don't know if he comes back on this run, but he'll be back.
I think he does. I killed him.
That'd be an interesting question. But not one I'm so interested in that I demand basement floor 8. No, wait, 4. Oh, we're gonna see that anyway. Made this mistake the last time. It's because there's a second guy on floor 4. My brand.
Would have been nice. That's a good cremation. Well, a useless brand. Cryptangel is a friend, but he was body blocking me. You got anything for us, Lizzie?
Please.
Seems like she doesn't have anything for us. Just thinking about the PS2 version of this game kind of makes me feel sick. How ugly it is, and how cool this game is.
I've seen only a few minutes of it, and only once. So I don't really know. I kind of want to know now. Now that I have a stronger sense of what structurally this game actually is.
Oh, a shirt.
Ooh.
Unlucky.
Aw, unlucky.
Well, if I knew it was cursed, if I knew it wasn't cursed, I would equip it.
Pelt.
2 minus
Basic
1.
coat. Nice. Double unlucky.
Well, more just fuel for Crypt Angel.
Yeah. Who should be on the next floor. Or... Oh wait, we're still on 2. Never mind.
Yeah, we have to.
One more to go then.
I will say if you play this game, figure out how to get the digital controls to work. I've been much more satisfied with using a control stick to glide around.
Maybe I can get a copy of an old Saturn and see what the original controls are like. Then I could finally play Princess Crown. Yeah. Although I wouldn't be able to read it, so maybe that's not so great. Bam!
Throw a sword.
Mind reading thing. Huh. I forgot to note down mind reading thing. Okay. New notes. I'm taking a lot of notes recently.
Oh, look at that. She removed her cloak.
What?
Due to the great heat wave, I became fused with a sense of what? Well, fucking... Don't interrupt me.
What caused her to do that?
I talked to her, and she talked about...
Poison. Uncertain box.
Now, do we open the uncertain, or do we save it for Box Boy? Due to the great heat wave, I became fused with a sense sphere. Sense spheres transmit the information of the world into the depths of the nerve tower for processing, before releasing it once again. The information the sense sphere takes is transmitted through me, putting your distorted delusions on full display.
Oh my god. Bonanza. Well, many of them exploded. Don't have. Contains an item you don't have.
And that's why you talk to people. You learn so much about the world.
Just go ask everyone if they know who Great Lord is, and you know,
Eventually someone will
might
know.
not get the answer you expect, but you'll get something.
Okay. Those are the ones that I am poison.
Yeah, we could use a scorpion, buddy.
Famously friendly scorpions.
Yeah, you know, that classic parable of the fox and the scorpion. They made nice and had a good time together, doing
Oh.
all kinds of fun adventures.
I have a new plan.
Mm. Getting racked. Please don't destroy us.
I'm a genius. Alright.
Floor 5.
I'm just gonna...
Delightful.
Oh, right.
A boon. Oh man, in the hallway and everything. Yeesh.
Okay, maybe I am a believer and your weapon has to not suck.
Hmm.
Because this run has certainly been... is it BF5 that Gaio is on?
Box boy, yeah. That's what it says.
He should be in, like, this room. But he's not. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's a bother.
Hmm. Ah. Good. Less good.
There's a fireball on each side.
Oh, fun. Well, there's other rooms.
Yeah. But I avoided this one because there was a Venus in front of it. Up there he is.
There he is.
However, I'm going to have to kill you. Never mind. Hold on a second, bud.
Random teleports, everybody.
Okay, well, let's
Eat regeneration. Thanks. Okay. Now for the coup de grace. Well, reunited at last.
Oh, that's the name of the game.
Oh, my Baroque.
Now here's a problem.
No. We can transfer one item to the top, right?
But I have to get to the bottom to do that.
Which means we would need power. Oof.
I'm gonna try something radical. I want to see where my save is.
Radical.
Because I didn't really want to kill Sack Thing anyways. I did it literally on accident. Okay, what do we have? We have no items. Sack Thing is still alive. So, how do I kill?
God, it worked last time. You had to be like a little further back from it for it to register.
I'm gonna try something. Because while this is nice, it's just a heart. It's just a... In fact, I'm not even gonna talk to you.
To the nerve tower.
Oh, that's a lot of fish. That's good.
No little ones. Wait, now that we've planted him, do we get a free heart every run?
Well,
Is that what you're thinking?
I'm thinking that if this is like a Dark Souls quest, he's going to die. He's flowered, and now he's...
Oh, and now he's gone to seed.
Now he's gone to seed. He's fruited. So now I bet next time he'll be dead. That's my guess.
He'll just organically be dead. Oh my god.
He became a plant, but not a perennial. Let's go feed the fish.
So really, this is the way we would have organically figured it out. Just after 3 weeks of runs.
Yeah, this is kind of... I suspected something like this might have been the case if he does die. And that's why I was planning on doing some runs off camera to see if anything changed, but then I played Elden Ring instead.
I was too asleep too often to play much Night Rain.
See, look at that.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
So you're forgiven, Kaz, because it would have happened organically. It just would have taken a very long. You've saved us 9 hours or so.
oh my god, I was like earnestly attempting to like do good runs and get to the bottom every time. Ugh.
Okay,
Well,
so now I bet he's going to plant himself in the square after I die. So let's go feed the fish again.
hmm. It's a shame there's like not much else we can accomplish by doing runs, you know?
I guess if you were like checking with every NPC every time you failed a run, uh, you would have organically figured this out more, but being a game mechanics brain guy, I just wanted to keep playing, doing runs over and over again. The same thing
Right.
happens in Night Rain. In Night Rain, you should, after every run, go check your journal to see if there's like a
Mm-hmm.
thing you can do, but I didn't. I
See if you could
wouldn't.
advance in it.
I instead just did like is the stream call all right? Like,
Uh,
are you
it's
got
okay for me.
all right? My Discord has for like since one of the more recent updates for like a month or two. It just turns into a big dark gray square, like the Discord color square, and it
Hmm.
doesn't render correctly. And it makes me wonder if look at that.
Ooh, new area.
Let's go get our gat.
Imitate burial.
I guess I can also check on next things. Oh, the flower is there and his idea ball is still there.
Hmm. All right. Thanks for the gun, brother. There's the nugget of an idea here that I kind of appreciate, where you like you obtain the memories that a guy had to influence other NPCs.
Yeah.
Um, I don't think it's fully realized in this. I also don't think it's fully realized in a different systems heavy video game. Whoop. Uh-huh. Wait, how many of them are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 shots? I mean,
Why did... Oh, they died in one punch.
oh. Take this. It is my our water, our idea Sephira.
We got water.
My water. Wait. Whoop. We can go to the woman who wants water. Right? Oh.
Okay, and all of this because fucking neck thing made that guy feel like he should take a nap. Speaking of neck thing, I want to see. Oh, he's still not here. What's up?
But yeah, there's a video game called Avalon Code, which was a sort of top-down action adventure. Like a Zelda sort of thing,
Oh,
right?
this is our ball. This is our ball.
Yeah, our ball. Just like that episode of Revolutionary Girl Una. Una. But yeah, Avalon Code. So it had this gimmick that on the bottom screen, because this was a DS game, you had your code book, which was a map, a bestiary, a systems mechanic guide, and an NPC profile for everything. Everyone in the game had their own page. Every enemy had their own page, and they had a code grid. And to a certain degree, you could grab the pieces from one page and put it on another page. So if someone was sick, you could grab their sickness block and put it onto a monster that was giving you trouble, and that monster would become sick instead. This was kind of a neat idea, but they implemented it so badly that it's like, brother, everything vaguely interesting that you would want to do with it was like restrictive. It also had this system where after a monster got to a certain health threshold, you could launch it. And if you timed the launch correctly, you could launch it again and it would go higher and higher. And it would eventually zoom out to fucking outer space. And if you launched it to outer space, it would enter the, what's it called? The Roche limit and explode. I think we're having fun. I'm talking about Avalon Code.
ET Max, or I'm gonna raise my attack by 3. Because I'm having fun.
Hey.
This game's
3.
I'm warming up
3
to this
is more
game.
than some swords raise our attack by.
Yeah. The reason this looks like a PS1 game, by the way, is because it is one. This game was ported to PS1 shortly after it came out. I didn't do that.
Yeah, it's Baroque.
Apparently the PS1 version looks a little worse. So I opted to play this version because I never had played a Saturn game before.
The Sega Saturn.
If you're familiar with the game, you probably
game
saw it on Wii or PlayStation 2, where it had an anime skinned remake that is not well beloved. Whereas this version has its fans. Ooh, wings.
The other thing I remember about the PlayStation 2 version of the game is how completely baffling it is to find in the store. Like, you could just find the, like, PlayStation 2, like, clamshell case or whatever. And it says Baroque on the front. There's nothing on the back. There's no, like, screenshots of the game with a review or instructions or anything. There's no instruction manual. The game sure as fuck doesn't explain itself.
I don't know if that's true. Because I read the manual for the PS2 version.
Oh shit, did mine just not come with a manual?
I think yours might have gotten, like, somebody stole the manual out of it. Well, at least the manual exists on Internet Archive, at least. Damn it, I keep
that's
hurting
good.
my fucking teeth.
Stop eating the arrows! That's not what they're for!
Okay, Crypt Angel, my boy.
Yeah, how good do we need to do? Because Eliza is very close by, and I think we need to give her our water?
Yeah, she wanted it on her second appearance, deeper into the... Stop. Calm your ass down.
Oh, you think we need to make it to Eliza too?
We might need to make it to an Eliza too, so I'm going to take this run seriously.
Okay, she's on floor 12. That's pretty deep in. And we also know that she fucking steals shit.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I trust Crypt Angel more than I trust, what do you know?
Heel torturer.
Yeah, if you weren't supposed to eat them, why would? This game roughly works like a roguelike. The bones are potions. Bones are potions. Torturers are scrolls.
Mm-hmm. That makes
N-
sense.
Injections are also potions, but they're not potions you want to throw. Brands are like rings, and then like everything else, this kind of fits at in the spot.
Yeah. And infections
The
are like
worms, yeah. You can infest yourself with a worm.
that's like an amulet.
That's like an amulet slot.
It's rogue with like this surreal, gross coat of brown paint.
That's a good purification.
Ooh. Purify.
All it means is
Back
that
to
this
playing
is one
off
of
again.
one of the games that is one of the very many games from Japan that are. Oh, here comes ex-wife. That were the genealogy of the game wizardry runs deep.
Mmm. Yeah, wizardry is like fucking Kronos. With
Yeah.
all its, or maybe Uranus even. All of his horrible offspring.
I have an eyeball I can throw. If this brand sucks, I'll just use my erasure on it.
Huh.
Invincibility. Invincibility is pretty okay.
That is not bad as far as body brands go.
So we're not invincible forever, but we start each map as if we ate an invincibility bone.
Yeah. Which is the time you would want it most, because you get jumped when you dive floors. Case in point. Game doesn't give a shit. It'll generate monsters right next to your spawn point. It's random, buddy. Perfectly random means perfectly fair. We have an id.
We have 2 ids. But
It'll take care of seed. It'll take care of bone.
no, these are ID'd. It'd be a fruit if they were unID'd.
Oh, fruit is heart. Okay.
And now we take a nap while I'm paralyzed.
Spend of that vite.
We got hearts and evacs. Because evacuation bones are secretly just bad food. In fact, I'm going to... There we go.
Oh.
Special.
Maybe we can make evacuation work. Ooh.
See, this is
you can see the steam coming off him.
This is a early this guy.
Second copy of purification. You can have it.
Calm your ass down, fish.
Yeah, I don't know if thieves and fish belong on the same floor. It's kind of whack.
That's uncomfortable. Wizardry gets me thinking, should I play a wizardry game? Just to see what all the hubbub is about? If it's so vastly influential on all video games ever made, there has to be something to it,
So,
right?
I think the something to it is that, I mean, one, nothing else was like that, and two, it was so deeply flawed in so many ways that a whole bunch of different people took a look at it and was like, there's some fun ideas here. I think I know how to fix it. And everyone had different ideas, and that's why it has so many, like, children in a lot of different ways.
Okay, unless this absorption is
suffice to
good.
say, I don't think there's... I'm terrified of it, okay? I am terrified of wizardry. I don't want...
I would be. Well, there's Eliza.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can try giving her our water.
So, surely something as important as this item that took us so long to get, they wouldn't just take it from us forever.
That's what this is for. What do you think of neck thing? Oh,
Our egg.
I gave her my water and now we're making an egg together.
See you in the depths. Oh, maybe we have to. Oh, that's why she appears on 12.
We
You
got
give it to her here,
it.
and she hatches it over 12 floors.
It takes a minute for that egg to drop.
Yeah. You know, about 10 floors worth of dungeoning. You gotta prove your mettle. Which honestly is the first time that any of this has really like borne out. Like,
You know,
the other couple quest steps were just faffing about.
I would describe this game as many things. Lewd is never a word I would use. Because I wouldn't call H.R. Giger lewd. No, that's just, it's just sexual.
Mm-hmm.
I'm invincible.
Shields up, weapons online, earplug obtained. Earplug obtained?
And not for long. Oh, it deafens you. Like, look at this. Do I have anything to
Ooh.
ID? No.
ID Scorpion.
Why am I carrying this lucky around? Well, because I could go double lucky instead of having attack +3.
There's no way that's worth.
I'll try it out against these easy guys, and if I'm critting like every time, it'll be good. But if it's just like if I don't notice it, then it's not good. That's generally good video game. That's generally good video game design metrics, anyways. The player should recognize upgrades, and they shouldn't recognize level design.
Yeah, level design is best when it's invisible, right?
Like a lot of things.
You don't think, oh, I'm in a level. You think, oh, neat.
It's like,
or you don't think about it at all, and you just have fun, like, blasting through it on a jetpack or whatever the hell.
It's like video. It's like editing.
That's the curse of having edited something.
You start to see it.
Yeah, editing is no longer as invisible as it once was.
It's like you start to see
I only
those,
ever learned
snap transitions that like cheap videos use for like the camera twists and transitions between two cuts. It's like, yep, somebody had a Vegas plugin for that.
Well, I only ever learned one editing technique, and let me tell you, it's a good one. Always cut on action. Nothing wrong with a jump cut, but there is something wrong with your jump cut going to a static pose. That always looks bad.
If you have to do that, the way you do it is you cut the audio first, and then have the audio cut into the new scene.
That's more sophisticated than I learned to do.
That's a not Michael Mann. What's his name? The guy who did Mindhunter. That's one of his tricks. Mindhunter does that a lot, where It's like you'll be on a scene with two people like doing A/B, like talking to each other, and then
Mm-hmm.
you'll hear a door knocking before that cut happens,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
you
yeah.
cut
The
to
conversation ends. You still see them walking. You hear the knock on the door,
and then they
and
cut
then
to a
the
new
visual.
scene,
Yeah, yeah,
a
yeah.
cut to a new scene with
That's kind
different
of
people opening the
slick.
door.
I think that's slick.
Yeah,
It
that
looks nice.
that's a trick to that's a way of like connecting scenes together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's just a detox. I don't need detox at all.
And then you have the J.J. Abrams editing technique of having random lens flares pop in from the side of the screen,
You mean that's
basically at random.
the Star Trek method, which
He
was put to great
happens in
use by Hideo
J.J. Abrams.
Kojima in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh God. Yeah. No, it's on its biggest and loudest in Star Trek Into Darkness, the like new treks. Um, but it's by no means restricted to that.
God, are those
Let
really
me
the
tell
new
you.
Treks? Those movies are like 15 years old.
Well,
In the grand scheme of
I mean,
things, because Star Trek the
you're
Motion Picture was
fucking
1978,
1960.
1979. When was Star Trek the Motion Picture? Was it 79? It came out after Star Wars, because Star Wars is why it got
Right.
to be made. And that was 77.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of sexual media,
Star Trek?
Star Trek the Motion Picture. Well, there's
Yeah, probably.
the bald woman who's her species makes everyone horny for her, and she says her vow of celibacy is on record, on file, because she promised not to have sex with the crew. You have lots of scenes of Spock saying, "I am penetrating the orifice."
Well, at least there it's subtextual. There it's lewd.
It's subtextual, but also it's like he's flying towards a hole, saying he is penetrating the orifice. That's like, how subtextual is that?
Blunt.
That's
It's
like
blunt.
that's like slightly. That's like under a Bible leaf of text. Like it's the thinnest paper possible.
No, it's about as blunt as like a cut to like a train going into a tunnel. Is she just gonna do that from now on?
Well, last time I reset is what happened.
Oh, right. Well, do you want something that you don't have?
Absolutely. Girder, bone multiplication. That'll give me one of each kind of bone I have, which is pretty good. This ID is like, should I just use this antiseptic?
There, we're proofed. We're all proofed up.
This special is not very good either. Okay, I might want that instead of this lethargy. I got rid of neck thing, right? Yeah, his ball. I didn't connect it until recently that the balls I'm getting from people are the same graphic that are coming out of enemies when I kill them. Am I slow on the uptake for not getting that?
Oh, that was instantaneous with me. Maybe?
Because the things that I got, they were...
If you get them from grotesques, they don't become items in your inventory.
That's what
you
got,
just sort of eat them.
That's what got me. Now, purification +1 versus cremation.
Got that sweet elemental affinity.
Do I have a...
Convergence. We have freezing.
Going for it. Convergence is so good.
Pedal to the metal. Convergence is sick. It's so... like... Here. All the problems right now, please.
Okay. Fire 3, I'm not that interested in. What's this brand? Erasure. Do I have one of those already? Yes. 2 erasures seems silly. That's a thing I can pick up. Maybe it wasn't.
All patterns on the floor inverted.
We're gonna ID this coat with this ID worm. It was uncomfortable.
Guardian.
That Guardian is better than that Purification. And I think better than Cremation, but I'll hold on to the Cremation.
So wait, our coat is giving us attack power. Our sword is giving us defense.
Yeah.
Cats and dogs living together. The end of civilization as we know it. Ooh.
Okay. So now we just have to
Well, should
find
be
the
a
exit.
pretty... Right. Should be a pretty quiet floor from here. And we're level 12.
Yeah,
Good
I
use of experience.
had... When I got that convergence drop, I thought... This game has farts in it.
Yeah, stay classy, game.
I want to see. Does this work?
Darkness.
Okay, maybe eyeball is better. Because it seems like when you throw a potion at someone, they get the opposite of what...
Yeah, you turn it upside down before you throw it at them.
Crypt Angel, my man. Should just feed Crypt Angel because I got all the items and stuff from the floor. Heal isn't very good. Storm is actively bad.
Mystery Bone. Home a Bone.
I got a pathetic. I've already used an antiseptic. Flame blower is a funny one.
As a brand?
Yeah, it goes on me.
Oh, that's sad. Coat? Unlucky. Come on, buddy. Give us the goods. It's a revolution. Unknown box. Flesh box. I don't know what I was expecting. Wait, where did we get stubborn box?
I've been holding on to that for a while for box thing, but... Now, let's go.
All right. Level 12 BF5. Sheesh.
think those are weak to fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they absolutely are. So the red guys, the grasshopper bicycles are weak to electric, and then
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Venus
And
is
the
weak to fire.
clay statue of Venus. Box boy's right here. Nice crit.
Okay, box boy.
Big bang.
Yep. Should I kill box thing?
I don't know. It did seem to like advance something, right?
He seems like he might be happier dead, but also he might be more useful turning unuseful boxes into a random item.
That's true. There's a utility for us to be considered here.
Oh, it's like, was this here before?
We've seen plants growing out of vents once before. I think it's random.
Okay, I was wondering if giving Eliza the water. However, I think she may have been speaking metaphorically.
Yeah, maybe she's a Fremen.
Or a Cud person. Although they speak literally when they talk about water. Do I have an idiot? I have an idiot. But I should even average instead.
Rue it.
Alright. Off we go. Into the yonder.
So hopefully, Eliza's thing, well, like for one, definitely happens, and for two, leads to either, uh, you know, I don't think it's actually going to be the end of the game, but if it leads to the next thing, then I want that next thing spelled out.
Ah.
And she's like, "Look, it's our egg." And then you have like egg. And if at that point we just have an inventory item called egg and she just fucks off, I'm gonna be mad.
Wait, where'd I get it grilled?
Fuck, I don't know.
It was probably meat
Maybe
on
there
the
was-
ground when I used an explosion.
Yeah. That's probably fine, though. I mean, we have stomach ache. Oh, wait, no, that's a torturer. Mm.
We're rolling right along, though.
And then critical hits.
That's because of our lucky.
Lucky wings. Our mantle of luck. Like the hand of Luke stretched about us.
Luke Wilson's graceful grip, guiding our sword.
Okay, so there's gonna be a fireball trap. Oh, no there ain't. We're out of here.
There is, but... I think she floats, so she won't set it off. So let's just do it. What if I lost a legendary item because of that? Okay.
That's another thing I really appreciate about Baroque. Like, you can get good stuff, but it's hard to imagine getting irreplaceable stuff, you know?
Except you're gone.
Hmm.
I forgot to eat an experience.
Double-edged. Another convergence.
Yeah, these guys drop them.
Brother.
Okay. Gonna eat a genius. Actually, we have so much items that I'm
Yeah, let's just boost our max.
yeah, this is the explosion did this where
Mm.
guillotine. I think I remember what guillotine does. Mr. Krabs. Pattern ID. That will make me understand what bombs are.
Oh. Okay. Well,
I don't
what
need it.
landmines are.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what patterns are.
Okay, I probably don't need you. Probably don't need you. I got 2 nutritives.
Wait, what does worm injection do?
Infests the body with a worm. And we have a comet right now.
Oh, you just get a random worm?
Yeah.
Comet is probably better than a random worm.
Now, is this better than invincibility? I'm thinking it
It
might
might
be.
be. Yeah. Because that doesn't say a chance to. We have to erasure ourselves first.
Yeah, I was checking to see if it could go on my sword.
Hmm.
Yep. You go up and then you go down.
That's so sick.
On top of my crit chance and my attack speed, I should be able to just become a salad shooter.
Hmm.
Yeah, that guy ran off with my big bang.
I think he was welcome to it, frankly. I don't like how patterns work. They're
Yeah,
annoying.
where they just a random thing on the ground. Okay, Mr. Krabs, I will kill you.
There's such a gnarly trap because it's like... It's not even like... There's this... It's not like you're being greedy by picking things up, right? You have to pick things up. Picking things up is the entire fucking game.
These fucking things. Jesus Christ. Why are the snail ladies so tanky?
I think it's because they're slow.
What is that? What is
Like,
her?
they move very slowly.
Yeah, I remember Revelation being like terrible.
Coat.
I want to try throwing. I'm going to try throwing worm at a guy.
Mmm.
Lethargy is good though, because it's
That's good to toss at enemies, for sure. Alright. It'll get infected with, like, Comet or something. Something truly absurd.
no, it just became a worm.
Jesus.
Okay, worm is pretty good, as it turns out.
Oh. The murdering grenade. Okay.
Become worm. Oh, fuck.
Oh. No! My God!
There was nothing I could do about that.
Yeah, there was no way to. Well, no, we did already see the stairs down, but like, that was literally in our way. What the fuck are you supposed to do?
Is there anything even here? There is.
Oh, it's Coriol.
I thought I had 2 nutritives.
Well, we got an open brand spot now. That's pretty good. We'll be on the lookout. Fucking unbranding.
That could go in the Guardian. There are plenty of enemies weak to thunder.
Yeah.
I can. Oh. It sounded like there were 2 enemies on me, but there were only 1. When you get lethargy, everything becomes a sexy lady, so you don't know what's a worm and what's a
Lust.
item or what's it like. That's an enemy. Actually. Thought that would be that. These are items. They're what I...
Yeah, these are items that you tossed at the wall before.
That's what I thought. Okay, we're doing okay.
Yeah, once again in the market for a brand. Because the game just ripped ours off.
Well, that guy isn't affected by lust. Darkness. I want to figure something out. Oh, he's in the groin. He doesn't want it. We're still affected
Yeah, we have
by
to
lust.
check. Honestly, I think it's just Eliza that one time who really should have given us our thing back, but didn't.
Yeah,
Every other time,
she
the
was.
NPC has just been like, "No, you keep it." And it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
I think it's better off if you have that.
there's meaning in you using it.
Oh,
That's right, it's your boy.
we'll come back to him later.
That must mean we're on basement 8.
I believe we are. There aren't very many enemies. We're already fighting that thing?
Open to floor 8. Son of a bitch. Oh, God. This crap again. Oh. Sure.
Oh.
We got swizzled.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Okay. That means that the elevator basically has to be here.
Perhaps hidden. Perhaps hidden. How about that?
Oh, that's bad.
Bracing.
Nothing like a sonar sound.
I hear a groaning.
It's like a doom, doom.
That's what it sounds like.
It's like a sound you'd hear on a submarine. Okay.
Antitoxin wings.
We've tapered off in power quite a bit. But hopefully...
Yeah, hopefully the next like biome full of enemies is weak to lightning, and we can like get some truck there.
Going the wrong way.
I was about to ask.
I want to trade the Crypt Angel and then evac. That's why I touched the point.
Oh. Hopefully he's still around.
Oh, an item. Injection.
Hmm. I don't remember where he was at.
I do. I just have to... She was down this hallway. I got messed up because there was also just a mine sitting on the floor with the teleporter. But I thought that's where I was. Oh, that antitoxin has adhesive. Pick up the secretion because it's more items for crypting.
Mm-hmm.
Crypt Angel should be in that long room to the south.
Hopefully he is not scampered off somewhere.
He
But you know
tends
how
not
he
to
can be.
leave the room he's in. Can I circle strafe you? No. I said he was supposed to be in that room, and yet he wasn't, because I just had to say he usually doesn't move. Yeah, this game has a Switch port, but not for us. Japan only. Also, I think it's the PS1 version.
What if
Okay.
he squeezed himself into this jug handle?
That's, Man, how come your range is so much better than mine, floating head?
Oh, the worst. Oh, man.
Okay, we're good.
All right. He figured out how to squeeze by a Crypt Angel. Time for a doozy of a trading session. Eat the average?
I could eat the average, but this assault isn't. This is probably better than the assault.
You think so? Okay.
I think so. Now,
Oh no. Degeneration. Well, glad we just didn't randomly inject ourselves.
want something better than Venom. Recovery A.
Hey. Not bad. I mean, we never want to use the mines.
Recovery AD.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Crypt Angel. Really got our backs. Vitality Worm. Box? Glass box.
Oh, very nice. Thanks, Crypt Angel. Half is pretty good.
Yeah. Half is better than, like, Venom, anyway.
Okay.
Okay, seeds, meat, some better items. Not a bad haul. Oh, right, because this one was in...
Yeah, it's in the secret room.
Because this one was in a secret room. It takes us to the nearest non-secret room.
I went down the wrong hallway.
Yeah. To the right.
Okay. Proceed. Now we're in a convergence again.
Yeah, we got convergence half. Do we have an experience?
Yes. Did I trade the Venom? I think I traded the Venom.
Yeah, we traded the Venom.
I thought about using the Big Bang, but then I saw there was food on the ground. And the Big Bang will cook it, and I don't want that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Although, actually, a grilled would not be bad about now.
Ooh, eyeball.
Yeah.
Unknown injection. That's right. Our crowd control technique.
Eradication.
A hugely powerful sword.
So we gain 2 attack but lose 3 defense.
Hmm. It exploded.
I didn't think that would happen. I'm not sure what I was expecting.
We learned.
But...
Yeah, it does tell us that boxes randomly explode, but this one said it was empty. So how could an empty box explode? Merry Christmas! You got nothing! And as soon as the child gets, like, this sad look on their face, the box explodes!
That's basically the ending of, Time Bandits.
Mm-hmm. No, don't touch that! Boom. Twin box.
I see you also know the... method of explosions. Floor else. Nothing to infest.
Floor 10. It says Guardian Angel. I don't know who that is.
I know who that is. That's the one we give the gun to.
Oh. Are we doing that?
I don't know.
At the very, like, the only thing we've promised ourselves to do is talk to Eliza again and get our egg.
Alright.
It's looking a little dicey at this exact moment.
Menacing.
Yikes. Oh, they also float. Well, fuck. Okay. That's good. Maybe that'll get them to fuck off. That one we can pretty much outrun.
Yeah. This is bad. Because, she will eventually creep up on us with that guy coming after us, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeesh.
We might just be hanging out until our health comes back. Ben, losing our brands was so ruinous.
I know, right? I want to say we were also, like, weirdly low meat. Well...
Do I have a way of burning this? No. Well, we haven't...
It's a way out of a jam.
And what floor is Eliza on?
Eliza is on 12.
Okay.
I believe we're on 10.
Yeah. On 10.
The Deadly Dance.
I can just leave them like that.
Poor thing.
I mean, he's trying to kill me. I feel no sympathy whatsoever.
That's kind of true. He's immobilized, though. Ooh. Now that could be a way out. So 11 should have a Coriel on it. This like has disappointed us in the past.
So let's keep our eyes open and looking for treasures.
It's good to have a lull in the action so we can like regenerate a little. Too fat.
Anything I can harm this man with?
Ooh.
If I can fight him out here, he gets stupid. There we go.
Darkness? Or that.
I think the darkness might be able to get us out of a bigger jam than the arrow can. Although we have this guy. The doors you have to fight.
Yeah.
Thought that might have been something I could interact with, but it wasn't.
Clomp, 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 clomp. Ah, back to the hospital. Great. Man, really? Not that big a bang, I guess.
There we go. And here's a dead end.
Boy, big floor. Oh god.
Why am I attacking so fast? Is it because, like, the end of my animation was getting cut off by the wall, so I was able to just fucking...
Secret warrior technique. We do an animation cancel.
I took a wrong turn, apparently. I don't remember what it was that Guardian guy gave us for the gun. We traded the gun and we got something. It was like a super recovery X or something.
Yeah. I don't remember. See that sweet, sweet animation cancel. Here's Coriel. Okay. I'm not completely making it up.
Okay.
Two Coriels.
We were supposed to... I don't remember why, but I think someone told us we wanted 2 of these.
Mm-hmm. I think I have a note about it.
Yeah, now I have you.
You were already in my magic.
And now we're just a race against time. Because I'm running out of resources. But I seemingly have found everything that I need to find. God damn it.
Oh my, the discovery of this technique is so fucking powerful. Who needs double attack rate? We can gin that up ourselves.
It's still kind of... You have to wedge yourself against a wall so you're immobile.
Yeah.
It's not without risk, but there is reward.
My son, I am going to teach you a new sword technique. Please understand its risks. Maybe you only get one of either Coriel or... No, Guardian Angel was on 10, never mind. Beast.
Okay. Here's where the fun begins.
Ah, shit. Little masters.
Oh, fuck. I think this is the end.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
I'm dead.
Damn it.
Let's see if anything changes up top.
Man, we had both Coriels. Eliza was gonna give us our egg. Oh. Now everyone's got the idea to bury themselves.
Okay, that guy wants to die. Sack thing wants to die. I didn't mean to pick up next thing. I'm sorry, next thing. I want to go see if I can go back into the laboratory. Okay, he Pyramid Head doesn't move anymore. I think we're gonna get back to the dungeon and then.
Oh no! Oh, we do. We have to. We have to give it to Eliza again.
Yep.
So we need a clean run.
Yep, we need a clean run, and I think we do not have time for a clean run this time around.
Yeah.
There is one
Well,
guy we
hey.
haven't checked and shown items to, goddammit.
It's kind of true. Maybe he'll bury himself. Don't need it, don't want it. My god, this guy has a hint system? That guy is vaguely a hint system.
But he just takes my food and doesn't give me anything for it.
He's like, oh, thank you.
I didn't give him my lunch. This is working compared to Sisyphus. This game rules.
Wow, you've done this a lot, haven't you?
Okay. Bit of a shorter stream because we can't really squeeze two in, but
Yeah.
this was like our most informative stream yet.
It started out with cheating, which I don't regret at all now that we've seen the fruits. But
just like Sisyphus of Legend, isn't it, you dumb bastard? Back in the hole!
Well, he did notoriously cheat.
No, Sisyphus did cheat, yes. That's why he got the ball. I think I can see why this game is influential. I can also see why this game didn't perform very well, and also why they would want to remake it to try to
Uncle Phil, you got to kick that
give it to get their idea right, and how that would actually make it worse. Like, everything makes sense. Thanks for the sub
it lost its identity in the translation, you know?
Well,
like you shouldn't put an anime aesthetic on this.
It was the fashion of the time, Kaz. You have your Radiata stories and your Tales of Grace's F.
Is there a strong thematic overlap between those games and this?
I mean, between this and the Baroque remake, like, that has that kind of bullshit anime aesthetic that was like the
stylistic over
the mid oddies. Like, if you were gonna, what it reminds me of is comparing the visuals of like Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay, where the first game was contemporary with Doom 3, and it looks like Doom 3. And then, like, the remake was contemporary with, what's it, 360 PS3 era, so it's all brown and, like, not Doom 3E. Like, they look like they came out when they came out. This Baroque doesn't really look like anything else. But Baroque remake looks like the games of its era. Like, you're just random anime bullshit. There has to be a lot of them. What are other ones? PS2 random anime bullshit games.
Okay. There's the step between Castlevania Aria of Sorrow and Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, and into Portrait of Ruin, where they dropped their aesthetics and adopted an anime aesthetic instead. that no one liked. And everyone was like, "What is this? Why did you do this?"
This this list of stupid bullshit isn't very good because it's just I don't want weird and strange PS2 games. I want anime bullshit. Robot Alchemic Drive doesn't look anything like Robot. I'm glad Robot Alchemic Drive is getting its day in the sun. That's a weird game.
Is it?
It's had a cultural revival in the last year or so because people on Twitter and Tumblr posted 20-second videos of it, and that game has funny cutscenes. Right. The Now's bakery blowing up and for saying, no, that's where I work. Anyways. Fuck off.